Sounds good. What's up? What's happening? Uh, for the questions, fine. For the gaming, I'm gonna be rusty. Not gonna lie. Not gonna... Can't- My gamer tag, more than rare 15. Well, I don't know. I made this like when I was probably in like 2016, 2017 when I started doing more advocacy work in the rare disease space. And 15's always been my number. So I think that's kind of where it came from, but never really thought about it too much. I can hear you. Okay. Can the chat hear me then?
We got no sound from me. You should have sound from me now. We're hearing Seth, but not H.
Yeah, but now H, I'm
Okay.
hearing your. It's like an echo a little bit.
Yeah, I'm gonna mute myself in Discord. Um, maybe, and you should be able to hear me through the stream, I believe.
We should be able to. Also, am I supposed to see your video or no? It's not a big deal. I don't think I need to see your video.
I'm not sure if you're gonna see my video or not. Can you still hear me? Oh wait, here we go. Maybe. Can you see me now? Hello, 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 hello. Yeah, I can hear you. It's quiet though. I'm gonna have to turn you up or unmute my Discord. There we go. I'm gonna have to unmute my Discord a little bit. Oh, we're gonna have to jump. Where do we go?
Where are we going?
Okay,
Pick a spot.
let's go bioweapons.
Bioweapons? Alright.
Alright, what is up, everybody? Sorry for the chaotic start. Welcome back to another HD Reach Gamer HD live stream. Tonight we're bringing you a story time with Seth. Oh!
Oh, he's down.
We're already
baby.
quick scoping people out here. Got some people in the chat saying hello. What's up, Thor? Hey, hey, Simply. Good to see y'all. Thanks for being here. Y'all probably heard Seth talking. You did not get to hear me. But Seth and I met in Prague at the HDYO International Convention.
Oh, someone's up top. Someone's up top. Oh, shit.
Oh, get
See him?
wrecked.
You get him?
Yep.
Oh, of course you did.
and we got to chat a little bit there, but you know, we were both very busy, so we didn't get to talk a whole lot. So I'm really excited to have Seth on the live stream tonight for a story time, get to know Seth a little bit more. Most of you probably know him already because he is famous, but it'll be a good chance for me to get to know him a lot better. I hear people below us.
Do? How do you hear them below us?
Got them headphones on.
Oh, you got headphones. I can still hear you echo a little on my end, but it's totally fine. We can make it work.
Yeah, I think there might be a slight echo just with coming up the steps. Oh! Give me that! Gosh, are we playing? Wait, are we playing squads and it's just me and you?
I don't know, but that was dope. You should pick up the purple gun.
Nah, I didn't pick it up. I've got one on me. You pick it up.
Remind me, is purple better than orange?
No, purple's better than blue though.
Oh, I got a orange.
You can have 2 on you. Game volume needs to go down and Seth's volume up. Okay, let me see if I can do that really quickly.
What's up, Chaotic Master? I see you on the chat. Terrible multitasking. Do you need my volume to go up? As in, like, how about now? Is that better? I don't know. I put it up all the way. I don't know if it's on me or on your stream. Maybe it's on your stream.
Maybe it's on the stream. Go ahead and talk for me again, Seth.
I'm talking. Can you hear me?
Yep, I think that should do it. Oop, they're coming back to us. I hear them.
I just put a block up.
Oh! There's oh no! Oh.
Where are you good?
They're still there, I think. Whew. That was scary.
Man, that was scary. All right. Now that we're oh shit. Wow, these guys suck, huh? Oh shit, I'm dead. I'm dead. He just went. No. He's at the door. He's at the door. Wait. I gotta self-revive.
Oh, don't use it. I'll revive you. Save that self-revive.
He was by the door. I don't know why he didn't kill me.
I don't know. We'll take it though. Okay. Woo! Okay. Wow, what a chaotic start. We love that. Okay. Seth, can you please tell me and the chat, how did you first learn about HD in your family?
Yeah, that's a great question. So for me, I learned about it probably like, I'm trying to think of one exactly. I feel like it's been such a long time, but I feel like it's been like 17, 18 years. So I was in high school when I first learned about it. We didn't know that. Oh, nice. Good get right here. We didn't know that it was in my family. My mom was the first one that was officially diagnosed. Nice hit.
You said your mom was the first one that was officially diagnosed?
Oh, headshot. Gone. Yeah, my mom was the first one that was. Yeah, my mom was the first one that was officially diagnosed, and it was tough, man. I mean, I was in high school, and as mentioned, like I didn't know much about it. Like we're trying to process it. I was definitely in denial because I was like, this sucks, and I don't want to deal with this. And so I kind of like brushed it off for the first couple of years. And it wasn't until I went off to college and started kind of like, I don't know what made me do more research, but I was like starting to think more about it. And that's when I was like, you know what, I think I might want to test. And hold on, let me just kill this guy. Cool. That was fun. So when I was a freshman in college, you know, I was thinking about whether or not I wanted to test. And it's such a personal decision, I think, and like just honestly, very challenging to think about that when I was like 18, 19, but I feel like I resembled like a lot of things my mom would do, and it just made me think about it.
Hey guys, super quick, Seth is echoing.
I'm echoing now? Oh man. I thought he was the one echoing.
It might very well could be both of us. Let me see if I can adjust this. All right, go ahead and talk for me.
Hey, can you hear me?
Yeah. Chat, let me know if the echoing is stopped or not. I made an adjustment.
Echoing still here?
It should be able to pick up your audio without having some echo. Now.
All right, testing.
Okay. Much better. Okay, good
Good?
news. Good news. We got it sorted. Okay, so you were in college. You started doing some of your own research.
Yeah, I started thinking about like whether or not I wanted to test. I just felt like I would resemble my mom a lot, and hold on, let me get this guy. Oh man, we're crushing. Nice hit. Yeah, the challenge of multitasking is not my forte.
It's all good.
But oh. I'll kill this guy. That was fun. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Boom. There we go. That was fun. Yeah, so I mean, ultimately, it came down to, did I want to know? Did I not want to know? And for me, it was like, I'm a planner.
Okay.
And I wanted to kind of figure out, like, what the rest of my life would look like. And, ultimately... Thanks, man. Yeah, ultimately, I decided to go through with it, and, killed this person. I ultimately decided to go through with it when I was, 20 years old, sophomore in college, and, I went through it in a unique way. I would say, like, for me, I didn't go through, like, a center of excellence. I went through a referral through, like, my primary care to a neurologist, and ultimately, I found out that I carry the gene and guaranteed to get it. And so that was 17 years ago. And, it's a lot of people would say, like, there's supposed to be like a treatment right around the corner. And now we're kind of at that point where there might be, and that's a whole nother like discussion I'm sure that we'll get into. But ever since kind of that, ever since like I tested, I kind of use that fight or flight mentality to really get more involved and kind of fight back. because again, it's a lot to process and it's a lot to deal with, and you're kind of like, okay, this is like kind of a part of my life for the rest of my life.
Right.
And
speaking of it's a part of your life for the rest of your life, how, like, you know, you said you found out when you were in high school, but did it impact your childhood at all? Like, where
yeah, so like I would say, like, especially, you know, my mom who is sick, like, I had to take on more responsibility at home. I had to, like, you know, really grow up faster than my peers. And definitely, I do believe, and, like, I can't speak for others, but, like, I do believe that there's a lot of people, kids who come from HD families, have, like, childhood trauma. And just, there's a lot of things that may impact. You know, for me, like, I didn't feel like maybe, and again, it's not like, I knew my mom loved me, and my dad was there, and I have an older sister, all very supportive, but, like, I still felt like, oh, we might win. I still felt like I didn't get that nurture that I was hoping to get with, like, a mom, you know?
Sure.
And I think that was just tough, man. That was very challenging just to process all that. So.
Oh shit, he just bought back his people.
Did he?
Yep. They're flying in on us right now.
I got one.
Oh!
Oh! Shit!
Oh!
I ain't rusty.
First game on, dub. Look, and the last kill.
Oh, I got last kill? Oh, look at that. Damn.
We're like that. We're built that way around here.
Let's go. Let's go. Look at that. I guess I don't need any saving today, Erica.
Let's go.
Hey.
That was great.
Oh man. Lower. Yeah, man. I mean, I'll say, like, ultimately, like, it was good to kind of get more involved and kind of connect with a lot of different HD community members. You know, when I first met, like, another person outside of the HD space.
Yeah.
Sorry, not outside the HD space, outside of my family that, like, was impacted by HD. I was like, oh crap, there's, like, other people out there, and that was kind of cool. Just, like, meet people. It was, you know, before I tested, someone that lived down the hall from me in my, like, college dorm, she was like, oh, my friend's coming to visit, and her mom, you know, has HD, and I was like, wait, that's, like, a thing? Like, there's other people out there? And I felt like as soon as I met her, like, I could just open up and be myself. Because no one understands it unless they, like, have that direct connection to it. And that was just, like, probably the first step to say, oh, I want to do more and I want to help people.
Yeah.
And, you know, eventually in 2018 did a TEDx talk on my story. And that kind of shifted my career into the healthcare space where, you know, today I work in the what people call the pharma space, the biotech space. It's kind of the same thing. But that's kind of what I do today, and work kind of in patient advocacy to help support community members, people who are interested in studies, and try to help make them aware of what the company I'm working at is doing.
Nice. Okay. We actually had Chaotic in the chat said that they saw a headline the other day about some kind of advancement in HD research. Said that they need to go back and read more on it. Have you heard anything about that breakthrough, that news?
Yeah, I mean, so last week it actually broke where you know, there was a huge news story. It was on, like, BBC, you know, CNN, Good News Movement on Instagram that has, like, thousands of followers, like, wow, hundreds of followers posted about it. Like, it was posted everywhere. And you know, there's this company called Unicure that is working in gene therapy. And so gene therapy, what it means, it's a one-time dose. which the hope is that it helps, in some capacity with, in this case, Huntington's disease. And within this news, Unicure shared some what's called top-line results. So it's like their initial results after 3 years of patients being in the study. And they saw some positive trends where they saw that there was what's called statistically significant. Really just means that it was strong enough, clinical benefit to show in these different assessments or different ways of scoring of, are patients getting better? Are they staying the same? Are they getting worse? So that was they said it could slow disease progression by 75%. That was kind of the big, headline, right? If people just read the headline, they say, oh yeah, 75%. Before we get into that, let's figure out where we're gonna drop again.
Let's try doc.
Wanna go doc? All right, we'll go doc. So that was the exciting news. Now, I'll try to break it down, and hopefully, if you have questions, I'll try to answer from what I know about. Actually, I do not want to drop at the very top. That would not be fun. But oh shit.
Yeah, and don't worry about getting too deep into it, but give me what you're comfortable explaining and how you look at it.
Yeah, so how I look at it, I would say is I think ultimately it's exciting news. It's very promising. We're moving in the right direction. But my only kind of concern is when you look at the results, it shows that, this was data from, let's say oh shit, I'm looking at my guns. I'm these are crappy guns. Looking at the data, it was about they had for their top line results, it was 29 total patients, but they showed the promise, you could say the significant piece of it in same gun. They showed the significant piece of it in patients at the higher dose. And so when you think about higher dose, that is, obviously giving more of that drug. And so, oh, thanks for pointing this out to me. I don't know if you pointed out this gun or something.
Yep.
Oh, man. Oh, I just got shot at.
I killed him.
Oh, you did?
Yep.
Thanks.
I got your back.
So, I appreciate it, man. Ultimately, the top line high dose was 17 patients, but then when you look at it further, those that went for 3 years were about 12 patients. So that's why I always say you have to be kind of take with a grain of salt of understanding that 12 patients is not a lot. Now they compared it to what's called a natural history data set, which is always good, but I still think that's why I'm always hesitant of just the data and what we see. But I also work in the space, so it's not to take away from saying this is bad. I think it's really exciting. It's just saying, okay, what can we learn? What do we learn? What do we need to learn more about?
Right. And
as you just people.
I think it's fair to remain. Oh my. I was not paying attention. I think it's fair to remain skeptical. I don't think there's anything necessarily wrong with that.
Yeah, and that's the thing. I think it's more because the last thing we want to do is have people be oh, this is amazing, and oh, I was just killing someone real quick.
Are you good?
Saying this is amazing and then figuring out, well, first off, we need to get this approved. And approval takes time to do. So that's the other thing that people need to understand is this isn't approved. It's not on the market yet, but hey, it's a step in the right direction and it's a potential treatment option. I'm down.
Oh, me too.
But...
Oh, and he killed me. Yeah, it's a step in the right direction.
Killed me. Yeah, so it's a step in the right direction. Damn, man. Oh, is this a quick war zone, or do we go in the gauntlet?
We do not do the gulag on this one.
Oh, it's open for the gulag, man. Oh man. So, I'm trying to think. Let's see. I'm looking at the chat. Lots of excitement, not lots of questions. Yeah, so I'd say like I'm cautiously optimistic.
Completely fair.
I think that's my big thing is like, understanding, hey, this is a step in the right direction. The drug is safe, which is one of the big important things with gene therapy because with gene therapy, it's a one-time dose. So like you can't once you do it, you can't like be like, oh, I'm gonna change my mind, right? With like, you think about just with any medicine that you take by mouth, right? If you stop taking it, it will eventually wash out of your system. That's not necessarily the case. We just don't know that yet with gene therapy. So I try to kind of level set with the community because like I think it's important to realize, yes, this is great, this is exciting, but we need to make sure it gets approved and then make sure people can get actual access, which means we got to educate those that don't know about HD even more. So that's mainly like payers, which are like health insurance companies, right? They're just looking at numbers and say, okay, this is great. Should we accept this? Should we like allow for this? Where I think like we have to make sure that they understand what's the like risk that someone's willing to take if they have HD, right? Are they, hey, I'm willing to do brain surgery, or I would rather, deal with some of maybe the effects of like the procedure, which, sometimes it's like you might get headaches or something versus if it's going to help me improve quality of life for 4 years, that's meaningful to me because I do remember at an HTSA patient-focused drug development meeting, there's a few patient advocates there who were like, what's meaningful for me is having more time with my kids, right? Having that time, even if that's a few years. And so I do think that's important to kind of keep in mind here is like, how do we demonstrate from the community to like people who aren't aware, like why these things are meaningful and what is meaningful and how long is something meaningful, right? Because someone may say, well, like, actually, I would prefer 5 years versus 6 months. And so I think we just have to get more information. But I'm also very analytical, so that's where my mind goes, is like the data side.
Sure, yeah. Let's go buy weapons again, so jump quick, go right. So...
Where are we going?
Buy weapons, jump quick, and go right.
Oh, you want to go where everyone's going?
Yeah. Action.
Oh man, I'm gonna skip around and go somewhere else. Sorry.
Yeah, that's fine. You're fine. I'll come join you as soon as I can.
Oh. Yeah, well, I'm dead
maybe
now.
I won't join you as soon as I can.
You won't. Oh, but you could always buy back, right? Oh, you can report people now? That's crazy. Oh, I'm back in?
Yep. This one you automatically come back as long as your teammate is alive.
Oh, seriously?
Yep.
Is there someone... Are you by yourself?
I am.
Jump where you are?
Oh, you can join me. Yep. That's fine. I just downed
You on the
people.
roof?
I'm on the bottom.
Alright.
Ooh, that's you. Okay.
It's me.
This guy flying outside of us.
What questions do you have, or do you have any questions regarding like the news or about like anything else?
Yeah, I mean, you mentioned we have to make pharmaceutical companies aware or care. I mean,
I wouldn't say pharma. I'm saying more health insurance companies.
Okay.
Which is different.
Okay. Well, how do we do that? What does that look like? Is there A to Z process in that, or is it just shouting from the rooftops?
Well, I think one of it's is, oh shit. Thanks.
Yep.
One of it is working with the patient organizations, and I think them also like doing like community surveys and asking like, asking the community like, what is your risk benefit tolerance, and then like, again, it goes back to everything that broke about the story. Oh, everything that broke about the story was great. Oh man, I just stabbed him.
You're smacking that guy around.
Yeah.
Everything that broke about the story was great. As far as you mean like attention?
As like awareness, right? People are
Yeah.
like, okay, now I know a little bit about Huntington's disease, or hey, like this is just like a cool opportunity here. Oh, I got a UAV. Put the UAV
Hell yeah,
on.
use that shit.
Here we go. So yeah, I definitely think we need to continue to just like raise awareness. I don't know the exact steps, if I'm being honest. Like I'm not an expert.
Yeah.
I've never gone through it before, but I do know it's like, patient organization.
Upstairs
definitely
on the roof. I'm dead. Don't go up there. Oh god. Oh no.
Oh, I know he got me. Well,
Yeah,
he got
somebody
me.
in the chat said somebody said you're holding up really well. Said zombies is more
Holding
your
up
thing.
well. That's yeah, I know who that is who said what's good. And General Levi's is I think is my friend Levi. So I'm surprised she got in this chat. PBM advocacy is a good start. Yeah, so she actually works for an organization called Patients Rising, and they do a lot of great advocacy effort, and like working with pharmacy benefit managers. They're kind of like the middleman between companies and health insurance, and I don't necessarily agree with them actually doing good work, but they're supposed to help negotiate and bring drug pricing down. But in reality, they negotiate and then they end up taking some of those funds instead of putting it back for patients to get access to medicines.
Ah, okay.
So, yeah, she said they're responsible for everything that sucks. I agree.
Oh yeah, and Chaotic, we're definitely glad that it's true. There's no doubt. There's not a single person in this community that's like, oh, this is a bummer. I don't think, anyway.
Yeah, no. Yeah, I should say that. Like, no one's, like, bummed about it. I think it's more of, like, some people are like, oh, this is, like, the best thing ever, which it's good, but then my concern is we got to manage those expectations, right? Of, like, hey, I want this treatment today. Well, unfortunately, unless you were in the study, it's going to be tough. And then also thinking, like, not to think from a global perspective, right? It could get approved in the US, but then in Europe it might take a lot longer, and then certain European countries it may not get to them for another 3 to 5 plus years because they have a different payer system or different like health insurance, right? They have like a one set healthcare, universal healthcare typically. So yeah, I mean I think it's exciting, but it's also just trying to figure out, okay, well, what do we do next, and how do we like educate the community on understanding what does it mean to get access to medicine.
Right.
Let's go to the harbor.
Let's do it. I think that covers it pretty well, and thank you for helping cover that and adding your perspective on it. Definitely appreciate that. Let's, if you don't mind, we'll jump back to you and some of your story.
Sounds good.
Last we left off, you were in college. You were doing your own research. You were thinking about testing. You tested, and that was, you said how long ago?
Man, I'm old now, you know.
I didn't believe you when you said how long ago.
I mean, I was 20, so. I am 34, turning 35 in a few weeks.
Wow.
But like, the frustrating part, and I've talked with a few others about this, is like, you're kind of told there's a treatment right around the corner, and then you're waiting and waiting and waiting, and eventually you get to the point where you're like, all right, like, is there actually treatment right around the corner? Is this happening? Like, what's the deal here? You know?
Definitely.
So it gets frustrating.
Oh, there's somebody right beside me. Going back to testing, what did the testing journey look like for you? We talk about testing all the time in the Huntington's disease community, and everybody's stories look vastly different. So what does your story look like?
Yeah, so oh, you got someone over there?
Up on the roof.
Roof. Should we go jump him?
Let's do it.
See if we got anything good here. So for me, like, I want to figure out how to get this guy. Oh, it froze. Yeah,
Close the door on him.
Nice. So yeah, for me, like, I only knew one neurologist, and it was my mom's, and I'm like, I can't go to him because he may say something, even though there's this thing called HIPAA, and I didn't realize, like, he can't do that. So, eventually, I just got a referral to a primary care, and you know, I would say my experience, like, I was very fortunate to have a good support system, but like, I'll be honest, I don't feel like everyone has that necessarily.
Sure.
And so, like, you have to be very careful of, like, when you go through, like, seeing a genetic counselor that understands HD and, like, making sure you're, like, you know what you're about to really get yourself into. Because it's not, once you do it, you can't go back, you know?
Yeah, definitely.
Also, we're being hunted, so this is going to be fun.
Oh.
Or I'm being hunted.
Good. I'm gonna stay away from you.
Perfect. So yeah, I mean, I don't even know where you went. You on the roof? Oh, there you are. So, you know, it took like 2 weeks for me. And honestly, like, most people go through like a lot longer. And so
2 weeks,
you know,
does seem pretty quick.
This guy's over by me, by the way.
I'm just shooting into the darkness and it's hitting people.
I know. I just got someone too, I think. So yeah, it was 2 weeks, man. Pretty quick. I was in, behind us. Oh.
Up on the roof. That's not good.
Yeah. Damn. Yeah, so like, I was in college. I was a sophomore. I didn't even like tell anyone about this. I literally told like a few friends, but none of my college friends.
Okay.
And I'm going home, and a doctor's appointment, and then 2 weeks later, I'm gonna go visit my mom. And you know, I had a friend come with me for my results, but she was like in the waiting room because again, they didn't tell me like, oh, you should bring someone into like the actual doctor's office. So it was just me in there. There's a genetic counselor who came in for the second session for that. And I mean, I blocked everything out. I don't remember anything they said. We're just kind of thinking about the next steps and what am I going to do next? And who else am I going to tell? And what does this mean for my future and all that? And so, yeah, I mean, it was quite challenging. It was tough to deal with. Because I didn't tell like my dad and my sister for a few years. In my TED talk, I think I said 2 years, but then I looked back, I think it was actually 3 years.
Wow.
Yeah, I mean, it was more of like I was open with my friends, but when it came to like my dad, my sister, I didn't want my dad to worry. He was the caregiver to my mom. I didn't want to feel like a burden. With my older sister, I didn't want to feel like it's gonna cause her to, pressure her to test as well. Um, I think that was the big challenge, but I told them and they were fine with it, right? We get in our
Hmm.
own heads a lot, and me being like in my 20s at the time, I just was like, yeah, I don't want to tell them. But I told them, listen, my mom passed away 10 years ago. I didn't ever tell her. I didn't want her to know. I didn't want her to feel guilty. She was already suffering. But, my story is out there now. It is pretty open. And I do appreciate 34 years young, indeed. Um, 4 years young.
That's right.
And so, but yeah, I think for me, then I also like got involved in like, um, you know, advocacy efforts, or like with different patient advocacy organizations. Like I got involved with like HCSA and like their National Youth Alliance. That's how I like connected with other awesome people, and then eventually got involved with the Huntington's Disease Youth Organization, HDYO, HDYO. Um, and that's actually how like I met people like, Erica. Um, and so yeah, I mean, started just volunteering more, and then was like, I want to learn more. I want to get more involved in drug development and understanding how that works, and that's kind of how I got to where I am today. But listen, I'm definitely mission driven, and I want to help people. I want to help make sure people are aware and educated, and if I can be a resource to others, I'm more than happy to do so. But I've also learned in life, right? Like, one, life is too short to try to worry about the little things, and then also like you can only do what's in your control. I can't control how other
Absolutely.
people are gonna react to things. Hold on, let's go to Stronghold.
All right.
Yeah. But yeah, and you can't do, if people are gonna say things or do things, like it's out of your control. You can only do what's in your control, and I think that's the most important life lesson I would
I
share if I
love
could.
that. Man, that's been like a preaching point for me as of late is like, can you control it? No, then don't worry about it. You can control
Yeah, I mean,
it,
a
you
lot easier
can
said
do
than done.
something, then do what you can.
Exactly, exactly. So
Don't get me
that's
wrong, easier said than done for sure. But it also saves a lot of emotional energy and anxiety and there you do what you can.
exactly, exactly, man.
You
So
said you waited a while to tell your parents, or was it both
just
your
my dad,
parents? Just your dad.
my sister.
Okay.
Yeah.
What when you did get around to telling them, what did that look like?
Oh man, just got whacked. I'm trying to figure out who just threw something at us. Do you have someone? That's cool. I didn't know you could do that. So I told them separately,
Okay.
and I remember, telling. I like sat them down like one by one, and like with my dad, I was like, I need some liquid courage, so I'm gonna have a beer. Uh, just to let. Oh, someone's on the roof. That's where he is. He's up top. I'm going up.
All right, I'm right behind you.
Oh, he's down there. Heh, sucker. Um, Up across the way. Up top. You see him up top? I'm gonna go there. Yeah. When I told my dad, like, I sat him down, I was like, hey, I got something to tell you, and like, eventually it was like, oh, I'm gonna get this guy. Someone, where did you go? Over here? Multitasking is real right now.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, we gotta get out of here.
Yep.
So I eventually, like, you know, became more open with him, trying to tell him, like, you know, I had something important to tell him, and eventually, like, just was like, hey, like, so I decided to test for Huntington's, and I found out I carry the gene, and you just kind of like, okay, like, you know, researchers are making great progress, and there's gonna be a treatment, and you know, it was cool just to know that very calm and collective, and like, of course, had my back no matter what, because like, you never know how a parent's gonna respond to these things, you know?
Yeah, of course.
I think that's like the big, we just don't know, or again, we get in our own heads and we're like, yeah, they're gonna think this is like, you know, they're gonna freak out and get all upset, and it's like that actually did not happen at all. So that was really cool that he again wasn't like, oh,
I'm glad that he was calm and collected. That sounds like it was exactly what you needed in that moment.
oh, for sure, man. And so then I was like, all right, now I gotta tell my sister, and I was like, I don't know how she's gonna take it, and you know, eventually she was also fine with it, and I was like, that's awesome, you know, like I appreciate that she's, you know, accepting it and like understands like it's not gonna like define me, you know. I think that's the big challenge with HD is like you can't let it define you, but at the same time, it's a part of your life for the rest of your life. So it's like a tough middle ground. So that is the big challenge, I'll say.
We had somebody in the chat say, I remember when my girlfriend first told me I thought I would be scared, but learning and adapting has been a great experience almost a year later.
That's awesome. So that's the other thing, right? Is like when we, and by we, like people who are, hold on, is orange better than purple?
Yes.
Oh, it is. Okay, cool. So like when we help guys on our right. You get someone?
Yeah, he shut up like right in my face.
So like I think the cool thing is like when I hear people like, hey, like, you know, I learned about it from my couple or from my partner, or like, you know, I appreciate them sharing. It's like it's not an easy thing to share because like we don't have a choice. Oh yeah, boom, got him. We don't have a choice. We can't just be like, I'm changed my mind. Like I don't want to deal with this right now. Where someone has a choice of like, hey, this is too much for me, so I don't want to date this person anymore. I think that's tough, man. Like, you know, it's also like different than like if you're already with someone and then it happens, you're like, I'm with them. Like, but versus like if you're going through like trying to date, like you're like, all right, when do I tell them? How do I disclose it? How do I explain this without them like thinking I'm like this weirdo or like this different person, or like understanding it again, it doesn't define me, but
right.
It's, you know, it's a part that doesn't define me.
The jazz guy is actually the one that mentioned that in chat, and then came back to say, did you have anyone in your life who told you not to test?
What was that last part? Did I what?
Did you have anyone in your life who told you not to test?
That's a good question. I don't recall like anyone who was like, yeah, don't test. I do think, oh, I'm just gonna close this door. Did you get anything good?
Not really. I was hoping for something.
Light machine gun's just too tough to carry around, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, UAV? The UAV on?
Oh, for sure. They're all around us.
Oh, this is fun. So yeah, I mean, no one really said don't test. I had someone who was like, when I told them, they'd like text me pretty regularly. I was like, how are you doing? And I'm like, I'm good. How are you? Like they thought maybe I was gonna like change overnight, which was not how it works.
Oh,
and
don't
so it's
go
like,
there. You gotta stay alive for 25 more seconds, and I'll come back.
oh, this is gonna be interesting. Are you back in? Alright. Well, I don't know where you're gonna go, but... Come in here.
Sorry. As you were saying.
No, you're fine. I was just saying, like, I don't think anyone really questioned on, like, oh, why did you test? I think people are just trying to learn more about it. And I think if someone's gonna, like, question it, it's like, are they worth being a part of your life? Oh, shit.
Sure, yeah.
You know?
Do you recommend not telling your loved ones about your test result?
Shit. Sorry, I'm just trying to kill people over here.
You're fine. You are carrying me.
I'll repeat that. Is there people that I wouldn't tell, you're saying?
No, do you recommend not telling your loved ones your test result?
No, I mean, I think at the end of the day, like, I think it's important to tell them. But I think it's also, like, there's never going to be a perfect time to do it. And, like, we get in our own heads more, and we realize...
Definitely get caught up on that, like, it's got to be perfect, it's got to be perfect. They need to be
yeah,
ready.
And there's no such thing as it, you know? So, I think, like, it's important to tell people they care about you and love you, but also know, like, once you tell someone, you can't go back, right? I think that's the other important part to realize. Oh, yeah, let's go. So, like, yeah, I always tell people, like, once you say something, you can't go back. So just, like, keep that in mind. Like, once it's out there, it's out there. So.
Do you think about your result often? And if and when you think about it, how do you cope?
This guy dead. This guy better be fucking dead. You have, like, a special thing or something where you can see people through walls?
No.
Oh. I thought you did, because I was like, oh shit. And we're crushing it. Sorry, repeat that. I'm too locked in right now, you know?
No, you're fine. There's people directly above us.
Okay, lovely. Well, we're gonna have to go. Go, keep going, keep going.
Oh! Let's go! 2 dubs!
I don't know how we won, but...
Woo!
Someone also asked, why do you think we feel like a burden to our loved ones? Nice kill, man. Nice kill. I mean, I think feeling like a burden is because you don't want people to, like, worry about you. You don't want to feel like you let them down and all that. I mean, that's my personal thoughts.
Yeah, I mean...
Going to your...
Oh,
go on.
I grew up as a pretty young caregiver. So... I think I worried about putting that same kind of work and effort and stress on somebody else. just the thought of that made me feel like a burden, even though that, and I mean this so sincerely, that is not the correct way to feel about yourself. You're never a burden.
Yeah, no, I agree. I agree. You also mentioned earlier you're about like, do I think about testing or I think about HD? I mean, yeah, I do. I probably think about it more and more now than I ever did before, and I think because like, I'm getting closer to that age where my mom started showing symptoms, and I think that's always a fear, but it's a tough balance of like balancing like living in the moment with like knowing what your future holds.
Mm-hmm.
So I think that's been, a little bit of a struggle for me at times, but also like I was working at a company working in HD. I think that was also tough because kind of like 24/7. It was like eat, sleep, work, dream, HD. And so
Yeah.
I realized like that was a lot, and I needed to kind of take a step back or a step away from that so that I can kind of balance and like advocate based off of what I believe in and on my own time. So I think that's also something that's been important for me too, is like being able to balance it and realize like HD doesn't have to be everything about your life. It's good to advocate, it's good to share your story, but like also it's good to take breaks too. Because unfortunately, we don't always know how to take breaks or how to say no to things. So we just want to help and want to help make a difference and like impact and whatnot.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, you mentioned after you found out your results, you were very, very goal oriented and like community centric when it came to HD and getting involved and sort of going. It sounds like you sort of went head first in everything.
I did, man. I did, which not everyone needs to do. It's probably my way of coping with things. I started with like a through-and-through basketball fundraiser, to try to raise money and awareness. And then, got involved, like became like chapter president of like the Massachusetts chapter. And then became like president of the National Youth Alliance at one point. And then got involved with HDYO, joined their board. But I was just doing a lot, man, and like I did take time away a little bit. But I think something always pulls me back to say, oh, here's an unmet need or here's a gap that I want to help solve or help fix. So like even one thing was one of my friends and fellow HE advocates, BJ View, like him and I did help put together like the first ever what's called an FDA patient listening session for pre-symptomatic patients. So no, a lot of the times the FDA, the Food and Drug Administration, they'll listen to people with the disease, but not people who are like pre-symptomatic who don't have it yet. Let's go to industries.
All right.
That work?
Yep.
So we said let's do a patient listening session, which is pretty much us sharing our story about HD, but then also sharing some data or like insight about why it matters to do something now. And it was just like a really cool experience, like to have these like regulators actually somewhat listen to us and like understand like here's our challenges, here's like our unmet needs. Oh man. So I did that, and I don't know, just got like, did you go downstairs?
Yeah, I'm mowing them down.
Oh man. Nice, dude. Yeah, I mean, it was just a cool opportunity like to get more involved, but like it definitely burns you out. Like I'm not gonna lie, I think it's like it takes a lot out of you, and it's okay to like take breaks,
Definitely. I mean, yeah. I mean, too much of anything can be tough. You know what they say, too much of a good thing can.
Holy man.
Whoa.
I couldn't agree more. Are you just killing people left and right?
That guy just sort of like fell out of the sky and I ended up shooting him.
Yeah.
There's another guy in here. That one.
I got it. Yeah, man. I mean, where are these guys coming from? There's another guy just laying on the.
The Jazz guy also said in the chat, he said, going through the testing process, I believe gave us a very strong and straightforward outlook on our life. And being able to plan and account for that now that she knows she's positive, takes the scariness out of it. Yeah, and I sort of think that goes back to like what you were saying and what we were saying about, you know, do what you can control, or you know, look at what you can control in certain situations. And there, HD a lot of the time does feel like it is ruling our lives. It feels that way a lot of the time. But those times where you can empower yourself and empower the people around you by whether it just be like information about Huntington's disease, resources for assistance, whether that be like financial or like caregiving or long-term planning. Those kinds of conversations lead to feeling empowered and feeling in control over a situation that a lot of the times leaves us feeling out of control.
Totally, man. Couldn't agree more. I couldn't agree more. Oh, I got like an armor upgrade in case we ever need it. Should we go find people, or what are you thinking?
It's so quiet right here. Yeah, let's do it.
Where do you want to go though?
Let's see.
Oh, there's someone over northeast, I think.
Look
Yeah,
at this.
northeast.
Look at you with the call-outs. You looking up at the top of your screen? Oh, grenade in my face.
Yeah, he's up top. Got him. There's probably another guy up top there. Yep. Got him. Cool. Guys. Noobs.
Ah! There's another one outside.
What did you just do? There's another outside? Oh,
Another
man.
one.
Got him.
Wow. I threw a Molotov down.
I saw that. I
Set
got a
myself on
supply
fire.
UAV. Got another. Man, pretty good at this game, huh?
I know. I thought I was gonna be carrying you, and you've done more of the work than I have.
Oh,
At least I was told I was gonna be carrying you.
I know. I got supply UAVs and stuff.
Let's go.
Oh, I don't know what it means, but
Yeah, I don't know what that means either. There's like a red box. Did you see that red box pop up on the map?
yeah, I did too.
Oh, it's on the roof up there. I don't know. The circle's gonna close in 45 seconds. Chaotic said we make this look easy.
Nah. Tough. I wish I had a sniper. I did a
Oh,
contract.
here's a sniper. Look, you asking, you shall receive.
Yeah, but this gun, this purple gun's pretty. Actually, I got it. We're good. Suckers. What else you got? What else are we thinking?
What about HD Pace? What is HD Pace, and why did you form / how did you get it started?
Yeah, so talking about like advocacy. Oh, someone. Oh, I missed him. Oh, I got him. Oh, I missed him again. Damn it. So it's called. Got him. Got him. Got him. Wow, snipe. These patients accelerating clinical endeavors. So it really started with this idea of like, again, this frustration of like, we're waiting for a treatment. You know, we've known about the gene since '93. There's no sense of urgency. And like, there, this whole like idea of like there's hope. Listen, I'm all for hope, but hope doesn't like, make change happen. It's that sense of urgency of saying like we got to do something now. Like you think about people with cancer, they're like, I'm dying. We got to do something. Like in the in the 80s with the AIDS epidemic, like they're like people are dying. Like we should do something now before more people, pass away.
Right.
And I think we needed to change that messaging of like, hey, like we need to figure. Oh, this is an interesting sniper. We need to like change how we look at things. And that was like my big thing there was like, how do we bring change? And so started talking with other advocates, trying to figure out, okay, what can we do? Like really, bring change. And it kind of started from that and then got bigger and bigger. So right now it's like me and I think it's like 4 other advocates. They're awesome. It's, oh, guy coming. Got him. Just trying to get this other guy. Where you at? Oh. And what we're trying to do is really like when there's gaps in like, damn, this guy came out of nowhere. Damn. Damn.
They just came around the corner. Getting sprayed down.
Dude, literally.
When there's gaps.
Like literally.
What do you mean by gaps?
When there's gaps, so like think about. I'm just checking to see if there's any cool guns here. They all had shitty guns. Damn, shitty ass guns. So like thinking about like if there's gaps in like understanding the patient perspective or like understanding, we talked about outcome measurements in like the Unicare study and like there's not really good outcome measurements that are clinically meaningful for patients. Or are there, drugs that are already approved on the market for other like diseases that could actually be repurposed for HD? And so we're trying to think about different ways that we could innovate and think outside the box, knowing like that we can't do everything and also like that at the end of the day, we wanted to just bring change and also not feel like we're tied to one patient advocacy organization because they're all doing great work, right? Like I love the work that they do. Oh shit. I love the work that they do, but like at the same time, they can only do so much. So we're like, how do we help support them? What else can we do?
Right.
So, where are these guys? You see them?
What's the importance of getting the patient experience into in a clinic?
Yeah, so one of the things we did was we're like, oh, I got one, but did you get the other?
Mm-hmm.
Nice. So one of the things we're trying to do is how do we get feedback about people's experiences in clinics? So you see a lot of times in like these social media groups, like everyone's like, oh, what clinic do I go to? Or like, who's the best to go to? And like, rather than them asking the same question over and over, like, how do we get it into one place that's like gonna help people get a better understanding of like, where to go for clinics. So we put together this survey. We got feedback from people, and we're like, hey, this is what we're trying to do. Where the hell did you go? You just like
don't go where I went. You can't get it out from there.
Never mind. And so we put together this survey to help really gather feedback from the patient community, anonymous survey, where we're hoping that eventually we have enough people who take it where we can share it back and say, hey, this is what we learned. Here's some good clinics. Here's what resources they have. Here's what you need to think about. There's a guy in the window. other guys are. You see them?
Oh!
Clearly you saw them. Crushed it.
I was in the middle of shooting that
Maybe
last
you
guy,
do.
and I was like, yeah, I definitely see him, but I don't know if he's the last one. 3 dubs.
So like,
Sorry.
3 dubs, man. Look at that. Dude. I was just gonna say, like, I think ultimately, like, for our like this advocacy group of like HD advocates, you know, our goal is again to like really help make sure. I'm just hold on, my pups. What are you doing, Winston? You want to be live streamed over here, buddy? You're like, no, I'm just gonna lick myself. Yeah, I mean, our big thing is we're just trying to help make change and like push with urgency, right? Like, I know organizations again can only do so much, and I appreciate and admire all what they do. But like, if there's gaps, it's like let's not reinvent the wheel, or let's not duplicate efforts. Let's do things that are missing, and that's kind of what we're hoping to continue to do. Um, so I'm gonna look at the scoreboard. Damn, you crushed it.
Yeah, thanks.
You had 27 kills.
Yeah.
Just no big deal. Just 27, crushing it. Okay.
Thank you. Also, great job to you. Team effort there.
Team effort, something like that.
Chaotic had a question in the chat. Are there any myths around HD that cause any forms of stigma around the disease?
Any myths around HD that cause any forms of stigma? I don't. I mean, there's not. I don't think that there's like myths per se.
Ooh, wait. There absolutely are myths.
Okay.
They're not.
Man,
They're not
what are your
always.
myths?
They're not always. They're not always originating in like America or Europe or. But in some places where people are impacted by Huntington's disease, people have been considered to be cursed, their families to be cursed, or that the disease is catchable.
Yeah. I mean, I get that. I get that. I think it's an interesting one regarding that piece of it. I think like I don't want to say myth, like the other things, probably opposite of myths. But just also understanding like with HD, right? It's a 50-50 chance of inheriting it. And you know, I actually learned well, it wasn't the right thing, but in my biology class junior year in high school, you know, it was kind of like doing those Punnett squares, and I was like, oh, you know, the father's usually dominant, so I'm not at risk, and that's not how it works. And so it's literally like 50-50 also, where it's like if there's 2 siblings, one gets it, the other one doesn't. Like, both of them could get it, both of them may not get it. And I know situations like that. I know situations where like 8 out of 11 kids got it, which is, you know, tough. It's tough.
Yeah,
I think that's he's so challenging, you know.
At War with HD brought up in the chat that another myth is that you're more likely to get it from your dad than your mom. And that you're absolutely correct. That is a myth. Please correct me if I'm wrong about this. But from my understanding of Huntington's disease is that it's not impossible to see significant gene repeat variations from mother to children, but it is less likely, and it is in cases where high gene repeat counts have occurred, it has typically come from the father.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, when it's from the father, there's a higher chance of getting also the juvenile version, higher chance of repeats. But they also said, and this is the thing, they're like, okay, like whatever repeat your parent has, if you have like the same repeat, or like or you know 1 or 2 around the same, you're most likely going to get symptoms the same time. But that's no longer necessarily the case because there's more to HD that we didn't know about back even just 10 years ago. So I think that's also something.
That is a great point to bring up. Where are you thinking?
I don't know, man. I picked the last one. You pick.
Okay, let's do. Let's go chemical engineering. Right below us here.
Cool. Let's do it.
Another one that has been brought up is. Also, I've heard someone say that African Americans can't get it. Nope.
I've heard that.
That is
just crazy.
Just not the case. Yeah, there are a lot of. I mean, it's like anything else, though. I mean, it's really easy to make a generalized, broad sweeping statement, and then all of a sudden it catches, even though it has no scientific backing.
Yep. Exactly, dude. Yeah, it's a tough thing. It's a tough thing.
That was a great question. Get inside, get inside, get inside.
Yeah. I always like to close the door.
I love a door close.
Damn, there's a lot.
Close this way, I think.
Yeah, there's a lot of them over there.
Oh, that leads us back into the. Get wrecked. Great question. Keep bringing up any questions you might have.
Oh, there's a guy on the roof.
Oh, let's go back to HD pace real quick. How do people? Are there surveys people can take? Are there ways other people can get involved?
Yeah, I mean, our big thing is if you can, take this survey. It's anonymous. It takes about 15 minutes. It helps us really get a better understanding of like, oh, you see that person? Yeah.
Fuck him up.
Damn.
Yes, sir.
Let's go.
So you said the survey's anonymous. It takes about 15 minutes. Where can people find it?
What is this? Good question. I'm trying to think. Oh, if they go to 8, I just got whacked. Come over here. Someone's gonna hit you. Oh. So if you go to hdpace. Oh shit, hdpace.org.
I love hdpace. Oh shit.
Yeah, not that. You get them? Yeah, not hdpace.org.
Sorry, I had to.
It would be funny if that was the case, though. But yeah, I mean, issuepace.org. If they go to that, they'll see the survey. They'll see like a little bit more about HG Pace, who we are. Yeah, and we're not trying to like take data or like steal people's data and all that stuff. We're doing our best to like make it private, anonymous. So I think that's why I like bring it up a million times, because I'm like, I want to make sure people know we're not trying to steal their shit.
You gotta clarify this day and age.
Yeah, exactly. So that's where they can learn more, take the survey. I would say also like share with their friends and family. I think that's also important. And I think, oh, there's a UAV. Put the UAV on. Right here. I got a cluster strike, so I can. Didn't kill any.
Oh, that's At War with HD mentioned the Help for HD live podcast because they did a Mythbusters series on there.
That's right. Oh man, this is a pretty dope gun I got.
Get wrecked.
Oh, nice. All right. Careful. But
Nice.
anything cool over here? No. Oh, there's someone up top, maybe above us.
Good kill.
Airstrike.
Very nice.
All right. Do you see someone?
I just downed him. He's sitting on the roof. Oh, you're up there. Behind you?
There.
Chicken man.
You down?
Look at this.
Oh, nice. That's hilarious.
We do make a great team. We're kicking some ass on here.
Yeah. Something's going our way, I think. Well, we keep going so I can get in a circle.
Oh yeah, good call.
Yeah.
Down a guy right there below you. Oh, you got him.
Oh. Fair. Oh. Oh. What the fuck is happening?
You good?
I want like semi-automatic on or some shit.
Oh yeah. Yes, I did bully that chicken man, but he deserved it. gotta go again.
Yeah, we're good. Oh shit. Oh. I got self-revive. Ah! Now I'm down. Don't. I'm coming. I'm coming. Don't. Oh, I'm dead. Shit. I had a precision strike, by the way. He's left of you. I don't know how to explain. Yeah, right there. Did you get the precision strike?
I did. Oh no, there was another guy to the other side of me. I did get the precision strike in.
Freaking man.
Oh, I guess it must have missed. What? I swear I wish I could land a quarter of these shots. Oh my gosh, these chicken heads. We were getting close to winning that one. We were pretty close. It's been a good
The Warzone is this because it doesn't have like the gauntlet thing. The
I know. The
called.
Resurgence doesn't. We can try one of those if you want.
Oh, it's up to you, man.
Did your family know that HD was in your family?
No, so we didn't. My mom was misdiagnosed with like, major depression, mood swings. We didn't know what was going on, and so eventually we did like I had like an intervention with my mom. It's like my dad, myself, my aunts, and my uncle, and we had to like, fortunately, like bring her to like a mental facility to like get tests done and stuff. 'Cause we had no idea what to do. We ran out of options, and it was tough to see her in there because I knew she didn't belong in there, but we didn't know what else to do, and that's when they're like, "Hey, so she has Huntington's disease, and like, does it run in your family?" And we're like, we had no idea. So my mom's one of four. She's the only one who tested positive for it. So, the other three were very fortunate to test negative. Seth choosing violence? Yeah, hell yeah, I'm choosing violence over here with Warzone.
Always got to clarify that.
We got like 30 minutes left. Man, time flies when you're winning.
That's exactly right.
Violence for once. Thanks. I'm a very peaceful guy, but video games definitely help. I mean, it's interesting. Like most of the games I enjoy is like I enjoy playing with others, versus playing video game by myself. But maybe it's also because I work remote and live by myself, so it's like nice to like interact with people like this.
That's social time.
The social time, it's needed. We're social human beings. Speaking of that, let's go to living quarters.
Hey, look at the tie-in.
We're trying to live as humans. Something like that.
Ouch.
Shit. Someone just like tried to kill me like that. How did I just kill all these guys? Holy shit. double kills. This guy's like try to jump me. I was like, nah, bro. Where are you? Oh, you're over there. I'm coming.
I'm just fighting
Want
people.
some action, you know? Yeah, no biggie. Who has?
Oh, you best believe
Who
I'm
has
about to
great-
break out Battlefield the rest of the month.
Who has great one-liners? Oh, my phone's ringing. Oh, car coming. Oh.
Oh, she was saying Chaotic has great one-liners. They said, you know what they say, violence is the question, and the answer is yes. Wow,
Oh man, I'm running out of ammo.
There's not much good stuff in this building. Oh my.
That would be nice. I had some fucking ammo. Oh, someone's on me, on top. Damn, killed him.
Nice.
But I'm running out of ammo.
Yeah, let's pop over to this next building.
Hold on. Seeing if I can get some ammo over here.
That smooth reticle tracing.
I'm on the roof, by the way.
Oh, he saw me. They're on the roof, like above you?
No, I'm on the roof, bro.
Okay.
Oh, you killed him?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. We got some people behind us.
I need some fucking ammo. What is this bullshit?
I'm on a dirt bike.
Oh, that's you. I was like, who's shooting me? Oh, why do I have... Why do I have...
Oh!
What?
I just ran that guy over and killed him.
Did you?
Yeah.
Stop it. Winston, stop.
Oh no, that hurt.
No, I didn't want to jump. Shit. Oh, fuck. I'm dead. He like jumped up here. Did you kill him? Are you still alive, should I say?
Still alive. Yeah. He jumped down. He's running from me.
Is he? Nice.
Yeah. I cracked his shield though.
Alright, well I'm gonna drop right there where my shit was.
Oh no.
What?
I'm getting shot at. I do not like this gun. I don't like the burst on it.
Bursts are not fun. Oh, why did I do that? He's hiding in the fucking couch thing. I can respond? Oh, sweet. Back. I like how I can just respond whenever.
What, really?
Yeah. Fuck. This is bullshit. I can't land anywhere because they're all shooting at me.
Oh no, I died. Dang it.
Oh, man.
What game are we playing when I'm on in a couple weeks? They're playing Stardew Valley. Yep. Yeah, we are playing Stardew Valley. Speaking of, I still need to get that game. Have you played Stardew Valley before?
No, I haven't. Seth is playing Warzone. H is playing GTA. What's that?
I don't know. Maybe it's the level of violence I'm inflicting upon our enemies.
Yeah, might be. It might be.
All right, we're gonna try classic.
Someone wanted to play the new Black Ops when it drops.
Oh, you are?
No, I'm not. I'm saying someone said game to consider. Also, Red Sox up 2-1, bottom eighth versus the Yanks. Playoff baseball, baby.
Hey.
So. Bring in Chapman. I know, Winston. We'll go shortly, buddy. He's like, I gotta go.
Levi, thank you for that nice comment. Said, I love this stream and community. I'm so glad I found y'all. I may not have HD, but I share similar rare struggles, and I'm always happy to support. We accept anybody that that has anything remotely close going on in their lives, because if there's one thing that anybody with Huntington's disease knows, how important community is.
What is this? Game time. Oh, this is old message on Discord. Oh, my dog's about to bark. It's gonna be great. The dog's not even out there, dude. He gets upset because his arch enemy loses the crap.
Chaotic, you animal! Not on the Storytime stream. Oh, something's taken over me. Holy crap! The khakis do me some justice, y'all. I love that. Seth has no idea what just happened. He can't see the cam unless he's watching the stream.
I can't see the cam, so I have no idea what's going on. I just see got mastered, redeemed, posture check, and redeemed hydrate. And what does that mean?
Hydrate. All right.
What does this mean?
What does this mean? Hold on, Seth. I gotta stretch. All right.
Oh man, I should try to stream this on my phone. Just so I can see what you look like.
I got a Kawasaki Voltage 1500.
I'm going on Twitch right now.
It's really hard to get both of them up while sitting in the chair.
I see you now.
Oh, hey.
See you out there. What you doing? You trying to stretch your feet, bro? H is twerking over here.
You're lucky I got socks on today, Erica. Erica likes when I get the grippers out.
Oh man, that's
okay.
too funny.
Genuine question. Then I'm gonna ask every person that does story time. Should we do a grippers for HD feet for HD page where we sell feet pics for HD fundraising?
Let's go to I don't know where to. I don't know how to make it. Just follow me.
All right.
Go on right. We're gonna go to this like town straight ahead, past the plane. A little like building over here.
Okay.
I like to start a little further away so we can.
Looks like we got one team with us, 2 teams with us.
Oh really?
Yep.
Oh shit. Ah, I'm dead. Fuck. Ah. Maybe I like the other one better. It's smaller.
How do I get you back in this one?
Because you have to buy me back unless I kill this guy right now.
Oh, that's right.
Ah, you killed me. Fuck. That was good.
Oh, shoot. I'm dead.
Yeah, maybe we should do the other one. Maybe we should do the other one.
There's only one right answer. Anything for the cause. C. Not how this works. Erica, what do you mean? Are you trying to say that you don't want to fundraise for HD right now? Oh my gosh, I missed that. Oh no. Hold on. I'm in the gulag. You can't shake ass in the gulag, actually. He wasn't looking. Chat, we got him.
You get him? Oh, you're punching him?
Yeah, something like that. Oh, chaotic, you dog. When is it my turn? 2 rounds until I fight? Guess there's time. Perfect.
Alright, man, you ready?
I'm ready as ever.
My pup, by the way. There he is.
Hey. Oh, look at
Winston,
that.
you're live streaming, bro. You're live streaming.
Hey, Winston. Say hello. Say hello to everybody.
Who's that? Who's that, Winston?
Oh my gosh, I got wrecked in the gulag.
Got wrecked?
Yep. Whew.
I missed so much cake. Apparently.
Oh, goodness.
I'm missing out on some of these things.
You're not missing out on much, believe me. Damn. Shaking the whole desk with it. Should Seth stretch?
Oh, you want me to stretch right now?
Yeah. Give me that stretch. Oh! Yes, sir!
man.
That's what we're talking
funny.
about.
Stretching those legs, you know what I'm saying?
That's right. He got that leg up.
A leg, yeah. That was my left. Imagine what I can do with my right leg.
Cake and chicken legs. Wow. Erica's coming for us. General, what happens on stream gets shared with the world. Always remember that.
That's true. That's true.
Oh my gosh. Yes. If you're watching this right now, oh my, I'm so sorry. I got my mouth full. Seth, have you heard about the fundraiser we're doing?
No, you're trying to you're gonna put a wig on or something?
Something like that. So we got a fundraiser going on. You can see it in the chat. Once we reach 500, whoever is the largest donor, once we reach 500, will get to choose what wig I wear. And then whoever is the highest donor, once we hit 1,000, will get to choose my entire outfit for a stream.
Damn. That's crazy. Kind of. Man, I'm tired. I'm old, man.
34 ain't old.
Yeah, but I got an old soul. I mean, I feel like I've gone through so much in life.
Okay, fair.
So, but yes, no, you're right. 34 is not old.
I'm bald though.
It's true. So is my dad.
Dang,
So,
you're going strong.
I know, right? I got my. I think I got my mom's genes.
Streamlabs bot going crazy. I think it's malfunctioning.
Oh, that's a bot.
Mm-hmm.
I thought it was just Erica posting two different like things. All right, now we're talking.
All right, back to the basics. All right, I'm following your lead.
Let's go to control center.
All right.
Oh fuck.
Oh my. Oh no.
Oh shit. You die already?
Yep, that same guy that killed you killed me.
Oh, I'm self-reviving. You back?
I am back.
Oh. Kill him.
Got him. Don't think so, buddy.
Okay.
All right, get me inside real quick.
Not right. Ah, this guy fucking killed me again. Don't go out there.
I'm better! I'm better! Get off my rooftop!
I was trying.
No, not you. Bahaha, got a message from Eric. Tell them this is so funny and absolutely worth tuning in while finishing my stats assignment. Yes, Eric! Why don't you say hello in the chat? We love you.
better gun. That's probably what it is.
There you go. Snag that sucker.
I like it. Thank you.
This guy again. Get out of here.
You keep saving me. I appreciate it. This is what Eric was referring to. When we...
It's the same. This same guy keeps jumping down on us.
Oh, so he pretty much. We gotta kill his like partners.
Mm-hmm.
He's gonna come back in.
Yep, here he is.
How many times is he gonna do this? It's kind of annoying.
As many times as it takes, I'm sure. He said it was taking a while to make a Twitch account, but he's watching. Nice.
Let's just move out of here because he's gonna keep coming and it's
Yeah,
gonna get
I agree.
annoying.
Yeah, let's go. Let's go. Ooh, more boxes.
Oh, UAV over here.
He's back, by the way, I think.
Probably.
Oh, both on me. No. No.
Oh.
He finally got us. He came back again.
Finally got us.
Ah.
Damn.
All right, Seth. What do you think about one more to end the night?
Do it, one more.
All right.
No mas, Winston.
One more Winston, and then it's cuddle time.
Pretty much.
Seth, really appreciate you coming on the stream, man. How's it been? Everything you thought it would be?
Oh, it was good, man. It was good. I mean, I've learned also multitasking is not my forte. Like, oh, you want me to talk and shoot people at the same time? Tough. Tough.
Hey, man, we're professionals around here.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
No, you've done a great job. You really have. The balancing playing games and talking about Huntington's disease can be pretty tough, especially when things start getting really serious. When you're talking about HD and your story and how it's impacted you and how you're involved. I mean, that's a lot of brain power going in two different directions.
Oh, for sure, man. For sure.
You've done a great job.
Let's go. Red Sox up 3-1.
Whoop whoop.
No problem, Chaotic Master. Got you. Got you. Always an open book. Happy to share. Happy to support. All the above. And, you know. Life. Alright. H, you picked a place.
All right, let's see. Let's take it back to where we first started at bioweapons, at the very end of the map.
Yeah? Going to bioweapons? I think I dropped a little too early, but I was trying to
you'll be
pick up
fine.
some speed.
You'll be fine.
Oh, there's guys on the roof. I'm going down.
Okay.
Oh, I just
It looks pretty busy.
killed myself almost.
Where are you at?
I just killed someone with my shotgun.
Very nice.
Trying to get a better gun, so, you know.
Oh, there's people here too. I'm at the building.
Fucking dude just came in and killed. Oh, thanks, man.
Yeah.
I was like, damn it.
I heard him coming up the stairs. I was right behind him. I think there's people on the roof.
Yeah, they are on the roof.
Oh, they're all around us.
Yeah. Yeah. Hear him. Oh, don't do it.
I can't
You did it.
I can't resist it. Close the door! Wait, here we go. A UAV to put up. Some guy just fell down right below us.
Yeah. Saw that. You get him?
Yep, got two. There's another one shooting at me from a distance, though.
Yeah.
No, inside, inside. Oh no. No!
How did I not kill him? Damn. Damn. I was shooting like a moron.
No, all good. 3 dubs tonight is something to be proud of, especially since I haven't played this game since who knows when. And
Really?
you had to blow the dust off your Xbox just to hop in here today, so
I know. I did dust it off real quick.
3 dubs is something to be proud of tonight. And
I know.
even more important than that, we got to come together. I got to get to know you a lot more, which is amazing. You know, you being famous and all, it's hard to pin you down and get you one-on-one and get to know you like that. So I appreciate you taking the time out of your crazy busy schedule, being the advocation animal that you are for the HG community and coming on here and talking to people and just, you know, one thing that we talk about all the time when it comes to doing Game Over HD is making HD casual.
Yeah.
And just bringing it to people in an environment that is more laid back, easier to jump into because you've got the safety of being behind a screen and you can ask these questions anonymously on the spot and just it's a different way to talk about HD and having you on here and you being willing to share your story has been amazing tonight. So really appreciate that.
Of course, man. Of course. I appreciate you guys inviting me on to do this. It was fun to game a little bit, chat a little bit about HD, learn about how I don't know what you're doing, the stretches and stuff. have a little bit of fun too, which is most important.
That's
But
right.
yeah, no, I appreciate it, and I keep up the great work with you guys, and really like that you guys are utilizing gaming to really make HD more casual and talk about it and feel necessarily defined by it. So
That's
appreciate
exactly
it,
right.
and let's hope the Red Sox get a win. Let's do
Hey,
it.
let's go Red Sox. All right, everybody.
All right,
Thank you
y'all.
so much for tuning in
Take
tonight.
care.
Peace. Love you,
See ya.
Seth.
Love you too. Bye.
Thanks everybody for tuning in tonight. That was Storytime with Seth. Please, if you have the chance to check out anything that he's talked about tonight, if you are impacted by HD, there's a survey that Seth had mentioned. I'm sure that we'll be able to put out some information around that, whether it be in the chat or post stream. There you go. There's a link right there, hdpace.org. Seriously though, thank y'all for coming out tonight and always supporting this. We love having people on here to talk about HD with and share their stories with us. Sometimes we learn that we have a lot more in common with people than we think when it comes to Huntington's disease, and when people are willing to share their story, it's not just a testament to how strong people are, because that's not an easy thing to do. So when people do that, like Seth tonight, we need to thank those people and be appreciative of their time and their efforts and their energy, and their emotional fortitude. But it's also them taking the chance to advocate through their personal situation, and that's amazing. That can be really hard to do. This is some of my favorite series, the Storytime series. And when y'all come out and support this stuff, it really does make a difference. So stay tuned. We've got more coming up this month. It's an action-packed month. We've got Battlefield coming out, and I'm gonna be playing that. It's got some similarities to like Warzone options on there, so maybe we'll see some Battle Royale on Battlefield. Anyway, love y'all so much. Seriously, thank you for being here. Please check out all of our socials. We've got TikToks, we've got Instagram. We're all over the place. There's plenty to check out. There's funny moments, there's sincere moments, there's educational moments. Check all that out. Give us a follow, share stuff, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.